Good afternoon, Vibe Tribe. This is Friendly Friday, your reader and host. Today is March 20th, 2025, and in some places it is the first day of spring. We are going to clear the air, call in spirit, my readings are timeless, but they are also for entertainment purposes only. The last two readings I did today, they were on spiritual awareness and spiritual awakening. I'm hoping to pull something a little bit different out this time around. So we're just gonna ask, the spirit to surprise us with something unseen. Please provide us, the Vibe Tribe, with something unseen. Something unseen. We will be pulling some clarification cards and also an oracle card. I want to get some shadow cards. I like the oracle cards, but sometimes the little blurb feels a little interpretation feels a little too long. So we have the Five of Wands in reverse. No conflict. Conformity. Okay. Page of Cups. Learning to love. Ooh, the Lovers. This is the sexiest card in the deck. The sexiest card in the deck. And Temperance. So we've already got three major arcana here. And then the Fool. Well, thank you, Spirit, for surprising us with something. And your energy for this part of the board was the Ace of Swords. So this is triumph and truth. Please provide our wall cards, please, our stepping stones. Page of Wands. Four of Swords in the reverse. The Devil. And the Hanging Man. Okay, so let's see if we can get some half-decent clarity cards here. Please provide 4 insight cards for this board for our Vibe Tribe, please. Our Lovers turned Fool. King of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Pentacles. Two of Wands. And then finally, the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. So it looks like you are not going to deal with the past. And you have the Knight of Cups as your board energy. Truth and Triumph. And then Knight of Cups. Okay. So there's no conflict. There's no conflict. Everything's going as it should. Everything's following the rules. Everything is going as it should. Everything is going as it should. There does seem to be some kind of imbalance. There's balance. Like the Lovers is balance, harmony. And then, excuse me, Temperance is patience, moderation, compromise. So you're following a passion. You're following you've set a goal. You've set a goal, and you want to go forth with it. You set a goal and you want to go forth with it. I want to put this here on top of the Lovers. This is you are choosing. You're choosing. You're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid letting success. You're trying to avoid success changing you in a negative light, changing you to okay, it looks to me like something's happened here, and it's put you in a position where you could help and heal, or you could grind and be greedy. So you're like I said, you're in a position to be hopeful and healing, or give people the feeling that humanity is nice, or you can be an asshole. That's where the devil comes in here. When I see the King of Pentacles in reverse, I see with the Four of Pentacles, I see that as greed. The fear that you're going to lack. This to me, this feels like somebody's got a gambling problem. Somebody's got a gambling problem. Somebody has a gambling problem. They're greedy. They're greedy, and they have a gambling problem. This is a separate energy. This is someone you love. This is someone that you want to help heal. Someone you want to you've seen how this behavior has changed them. You've seen how this behavior has changed them. And now you don't know if you want to hang around. You don't know if you want to, you're almost having second thoughts about carrying this and making new memories. This has to be healed. This has to be, oh boy. Okay. I'm jumping ahead here. Sorry. It's coming at me fast and furious here. Oh, I keep hitting the camera with my head. You feel inspired. You're inspired and tired. You're inspired and tired. You love this person so much. Look, the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. And you want to help them so bad. And the Lover's card, you want to help them so badly. Okay, let's pull a mystery oracle card. We're going to do this as a mystery. We're not going to look at it right away. We're going to wait to the end. What oracle should the Vibe Tribe be working with to maybe help this person, or show this person that they need help? Show this person that they need help. What kind of oracle will give them inspiration but not tire them out? Okay, so this is going to be our mystery oracle card. I'm hoping everybody can see that. I'm trying to make my table all visible so you can see everything. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What kind of I want to ask outright, is this a gambling problem? It feels like it's a gambling problem. Like, not the races, not like that, like online, like betting on sports and slot machines. Sports and slot machines. Okay, let's okay, this reading is really speaking to me a few different messages. So let's get some clarification and then we'll see if we can come up with a final message. Only at 13 minutes. That's not bad. 13 might be a significant number to somebody. Okay, so let's get some clarification on the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Devil. Is this a type of addiction problem? The Empress in reverse. So this tells me that there's been some kind of neglect. Could you provide, there we go. So this is the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like, it's money, it's wealth. It looks like there's been, it is a gambling, it's a money problem. It's a gambling money problem. Maybe spending habits, shopping, what do they call that? Shopaholic. Someone's a shopaholic. Whatever it is, the money is just running through their hands like water. You want to, you're inspired to help them, but you're tired of helping them. You're inspired to help them. You love them. You love them. You love them. But it feels like you're slowly giving up Maybe not giving up, not maybe becoming, you're just going to let it go. You're just going to, whatever, and let it happen. And whatever, it is what it is. Okay, let's get some clarification on the Hanging Man in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. Is this, it feels like this is marking the end of a relationship. This is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles is reliable. So it's almost, this is, feels like it's not going to be a reliable outcome here. There's not going to be a reliable outcome here. This person is going to keep slipping back. It's like falling off the wagon. This is... Okay, let's see if we can get a couple more clarification cards here. So, for the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, sorry. Too many cards, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. And the Hanging Man in reverse. Nine of Wands. You know that there's work to do. You know that if you just give it a little bit more, this may correct itself, or not correct itself, but the person that this is about may heal if you just give it a little bit more. But you're inspired and tired. What is inspiring you to help this person? What is inspiring you to help this person? And then we have the Death card. It's change. You want them to change. You want them to change. You want them to change. So as I'm going through, it feels to me like the person this message is for, they're the Hierophant. They're the Hierophant. And this energy here could easily be the Fool and be molded. But the Fool energy is the Pentacles here. And the Hierophant is the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Hanging Man. Okay. You want change. You're inspired to help because you want change. Okay. Anything else you want to tell us about this Page of Wands and the change and the Death card? Seven of Swords. There's not enough information. We don't have enough information. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. You just want change. You don't know what you want. You just want change. Okay. Four Swords in reverse. Four Pentacles. So the Four Pentacles is fear of letting go. Or gathering. So we have the Four Pentacles here. And this is, I feel in this context, it's almost like not disclosing that you're either losing money or winning money. This person is not disclosing whether or not they're winning or losing money. But you are well aware, as the Hierophant, that there is a problem here. And you're tired. You're tired and you almost don't want to, you almost don't want to expend any more energy onto this. You don't want to, you want change. You don't have enough, there's not enough information to provide that change. Either you don't know how to help this person, or you don't know what you want yourself. You don't know your 7 of Cups, okay? 44. So you have to decide if you're going to stand by, this. Do you love this person enough to stand by them? Or do you care for them enough to stand by them and help them work through this? Based on the 9 of Wands? You are? But I feel as though they've got to show initiative that they want help. Otherwise, with the Knight of Pentacles, the Hanging Man in the reverse, and the 6 of Cups in reverse, this is telling me that inspired and tired, but you're done. Inspired and tired, but you're done. You're willing to hang around if they're willing to put in the work. You're willing to hang around if they're willing to put in the work. And you're coming at all of this with love and caring. Oh, and your energy on this one was the 3 of Pentacles, which is collaboration and maybe multiple business partner type things, multiple financial opportunities. So let's look at the drum. Let's see what drum is. And this is page 83. Our keyword is tradition. So in this oracle, the drum embodies tradition, which is represented in the broadest sense of the word. The land from which we come, that which shapes us, the traditions we encounter on our spiritual journey and incorporate into our vision. Beating the drum means resonating with what vibrates before and after us. Learn a shared ancestral alphabet to create your own. So to me, this oracle message is as much as you are looking to assist this loved one, friend, partner, you have to be true to yourself. You have to move to the beat of your own drum. You have to look out for number one, because nobody else is going to. If you don't look out for number one, you can't help anybody else. That's where this is coming in. But because you're tired, You're tired. You don't want to let go, but you're ready to let go if they don't want to address this gambling is evil. It's evil. It's a low vibration. Gambling, although during the moments of temporary victory over, say, a slot machine where maybe you win $10 or $50 or whatever it is, there's that little moment of woohoo, and it raises your vibration up a little bit. But then as you lose, your vibration keeps going down and down and down, because as you're pumping money in and losing that money, you're giving off the energy of lack instead of wealth and abundance. And so you're panicking, and you need to win, you need to win, you need to win. And that is not good for your soul. It's not good for your resonance. So you have to keep your vibration high. Move at the beat of your own drum. Okay, see our drum in your heart is here in the little illustration. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. And you're doing this out of love for this person. But you're not going to, it feels like you're not going to, if they don't want to seek help, you're not going to hang around. You're going to move on. That's the feeling I'm getting here. You are going to move on. You can only help those that want to help themselves. That was a bit of a weird reading. I do appreciate everybody watching to the end. If you did watch to the end, like and subscribe. Again, my readings are timeless, but for entertainment purposes only. Again, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Namaste.